This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops.
And now a quick check of our starting lineups showing us who will hit the floor first.
As a fan, if you've got the need for speed, you're in for a treat tonight.
Oh, I always have the need for speed. It was across the league. Every year, the pace seems to increase. And these teams, they really push it.
Then again, who knows? A couple key half-court sets could really determine the outcome here.
Now here's Clark.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
Covered by Lloyd. 4 on the shot clock. Pulls it. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall.
Gray outside. Lloyd, she's covered by Clark.
Here's Stokes. Pass to Young. The tray. Good. First shot, first basket.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Now here's Clark.
Gray defending.
Cans it from downtown.
Well, a consistent three-point shooter like Mitchell always has an answer. She goes right to the line and strikes back.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Young. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Mitchell, covered by Lloyd.
Boston sets a screen.
Mitchell, and count it from 19 feet away.
And you know, sometimes it just comes down to feel. Mitchell has a sense for the game that others don't.
Outside Lloyd.
Wilson outside.
Gray up top. Fires for 3.
Offensive rebound.
Three-pointer, Jackie Young. Good on the triple.
Usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Pass to Howard. Mitchell.
Boston sets a screen.
Shot by Mitchell, no good.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
Here's Young. Makes it off the glass.
And this is how you finish through contact. Young showing some strength.
And for the #1 pick in the 2015 WNBA draft, it's safe to say that Jewel Lloyd has lived up to the hype.
Lloyd has been a steady, reliable scorer ever since she was selected with the top pick. Now in her 30s, she continues to be a key cog in this team's offense.
Now here is Lloyd. Launches a 3. Wilson in the post. Guarded by Howard. Good D by Natasha Howard. Pass to Clark. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Back to Mitchell. To the middle.
Boston with the bucket.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
The Aces with the lead. Now Young. She's got 11. From 12 feet out. That one won't drop, and it's her first miss. She's 4 of 5. Pass to Mitchell.
Now here's Boston.
Clark, Gray defending. That gives them the lead.
It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
Wilson outside.
Here's Young.
And nothing is falling right now for them.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
And stolen by Lloyd.
To the inside, Young. That falls. Nice feed that time to Jewel Lloyd.
Well, when you talk about Jackie Young, she has the ability to put the team on her back. Young is doing it all tonight.
Mitchell outside.
Shot clock at 5. Shoots on the block. And there the Fever with another bucket.
Very nice possession. They did a good job to find that shot.
The Aces trailing. And here is Gray. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Wilson. And the shot goes down.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to see?
I don't know, but I'm willing to bet it's more than a few.
Mitchell with it. 7 points in the game. Boston right side. Back to Howard. The shot off that time. Nice defense from Asia Wilson. Down low. Count that one.
Few players better than Wilson inside, has a rare combo of touch and length, plus the desire to beat you.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Clark. The 3 ball. Asia Wilson grabs the board.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Gray outside. Wilson. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. Pass to Clark. Mitchell covered by Lloyd. And the call will be against Jackie Young. That's her first foul.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for Las Vegas. Number 1, Kirsten Bell.
Now here's Mitchell, guarded by Young. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Shot by Mitchell, no good. And it's the Aces with the ball. 3-point lead. Pass to Wilson. Good D by Natasha Howard.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Now here's Clark. Defense is right there. Mitchell. Shot to end the cold run. Wilson pulls it down. Pass to Young. Gray outside. Wilson the screen. Jackie Young draws the double. Bell. The 3 is up. Natasha Howard pulls it in. Well, you look at the run the Aces are on. Do you think we can call them a dynasty?
Over the last 4 years, they have 3 trips to the finals and 2 championships. Now, I think the coming seasons will determine if they are officially a dynasty, but they're definitely on that path.
Beyond the arc. Connects from 3-point range. And it's a tie ball game.
Great recognition on the catch and shoot. Howard understood exactly how much time she had.
Now here's Gray. She's covered by Clark. And in 2023, Asia Wilson won her 2nd straight Defensive Player of the Year.
I mean, with all that she does, we almost take Wilson's D for granted at this point. She's got those 2 MVPs, the 2 championships, but Asia led the WNBA in defensive rating in 2023. I mean, Wilson is a player who controls the paint on both ends.
and she makes the first.
In terms of defensive guards, who do you think is the best in the league, Brian?
I think you start with Brittany Sykes. She's been all defense the last 4 seasons and creates havoc at the point of attack.
And I like Jordan Canada. You know, she's a little smaller at 5'6", but she piles up the steals, is normally amongst the league leaders, and is so quick. I mean, she is a menace guarding the ball.
She's perfect from the line this time.
When you think about dominant players in the league, A'ja Wilson right now is the first person that comes to mind.
Well, her game really speaks for itself, doesn't it? And then you factor in all the awards, all the accomplishments, and like you said, she has to be at the top of your list.
Now here's Evans. Up top, Young. Back to Evans. Wilson. She's guarded by Dantas. A nice shot by Wilson.
I'd say you're fooling yourself if you think Wilson's afraid of a little contact, because she'll go up against anybody.
Now here's Hull. She's tightly guarded. Back to Mitchell. From downtown. Nailed from three-point land.
They need to make her earn those threes, because if you play off her, she's automatic.
The Aces with the lead. Now here's Evans. Pass to Wilson. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Damiris Dantas. Mitchell outside. Here's the three. And Bell pulls it down. Here's Las Vegas. To the paint.
You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
First free throw is good. The Fever making a switch here. That one is no good. The Fever trailing. Clark with the three. No good that time. Mitchell outside. Pass to Stokes. Gray outside. Moves over Clark. The Aces with another miss.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
They grab their own miss. They blow the whistle just as she gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. She'll be shooting her first free throw of the game.
Brianna Turner. One shot.
Falls, and that puts them up. It's a 1-point game now. Inside, here's Gustafson. The layup missed. Here's Bonner. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Shots good by Dantas.
Inside, Dantas makes good use of her size. That's what allows her to get to her shot.
Now here's Gray. Here's the pick. Boots over Clark. And that one's good. Gray. Clark. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Bonner outside. Dantas left side. The three. That's in. Coming off an assist from DeWanna Bonner.
Love the quick thinking from Dantas. Gets a clean look and lets it fly.
Gray right side. Sinks that one from the post. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Fever on top, up by 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter going. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
The Aces trailing. Pass to Bell. Evans. They set a pick. Let's go with a 3. Hole with the rebound. Bonner outside. Down low. Wallace. Shot is good.
Oh, those inside shots, they always work when they go in. Wallace able to connect.
Now the Aces with it. Mitchell outside. Pass to Evans. Shoots over Bonner. The rebound by Dantas.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
From the elbow. Bonner, no good.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Evans. Lets it go from deep. The Aces with another miss. The Fever leading. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Clark. And there it is.
She has some impressive moves in her collection. That's a good one, but really it's one of many.
Gray up top. She's covered by Clark. Pass to Gustafson. On the wing, Dana Evans. To the left wing. Gustafson with it. Working on Dantas. And another miss by Las Vegas. To the paint. And she lays it straight in.
In the paint, Dantas insists on getting her shot. Doesn't allow contact to slow her down.
Outside Evans. Gustafson. Off target with the open look.
That's a shot she had to take.
No question. The decision was good, just didn't execute.
Mark outside. Picked by Dantas. Bonner. Evans covering. And it's DeWanna Bonner with the 3.
From beyond the arc, DeWanna Bonner can be very consistent. She makes those long-range shots look easier than they appear.
And the Aces call time here.
The talent in this league just keeps getting better, and this year's rookie class, whew, it is special.
It is so exciting to see this rookie class. Obviously, Caitlin Clark is the headliner. She comes into this league with massive expectations.
Yeah, and the depth of this class is just unreal. So many potential stars in the first round. I cannot wait to see their careers unfold.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Outside Evans to the middle. It's stolen by Hull. And here's Colson. Pass to Clark. Clock at 6. Bonner left side. Shot from the wing. Rebound by the Aces.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Outside Evans. Gray. Lloyd from long range. The rebound by Dantas.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
And the shot by Clark, no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in. I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Clark outside. Pass to Bonner. Fires from deep. It's good from long range.
When Bonner gets a clean look, she doesn't hesitate. She's good in catch-and-shoot situations.
Outside Lloyd. Back to Gray. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. And Clark pulls it down. Pass to Colson. Back to Clark. Bonner with it. Fires the three. And another three for Indiana.
Can't lose track of Bonner on the court. She's a capable shooter from all three levels.
Outside Evans. Gustafson. She's guarded by Dantas. Back to Evans. Lloyd. For three. Hull with the rebound. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Back to Bonner. The three. Joanna Bonner missing again. And here are the Aces now. It's a 14-point game.
She's been in this league for a decade and a half now, but DeWanna Bonner is still going strong.
Yeah, that's maybe her greatest attribute, her consistency of excellence. She can do a lot of things at a high level, and you always love to see her activity level at both ends. She's a coach's dream.
Bonner outside. Picked by Dantas. That's good, and that evens things out. 50-50, 4 for 8 shooting this game. Gray with it. 9 points in the game. To the inside. Here's Lloyd. She's just scored her first basket with that shot, making her 1 for 4.
Sometimes it looks like Lloyd can do anything she wants out there. She is such a tough cover.
Unloads. Joanna Bonner missing again. Pass to Lloyd. Up top, Gustafson. Inside, out to Lloyd. Over Clark. And again, it's Las Vegas. Here's Colson. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Out to the wing. Caitlin-Clark with the three. It's in. Bucket number 4 for her, shooting at a 4 for 9 clip.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Outside Lloyd, stolen by Clark.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball. Left side, Lloyd. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
Well, Megan Gustafson was the original star from Iowa, scoring 28 points per game as a senior.
Yeah, she didn't get, the hype of the latest Iowa star, Caitlin Clark. Megan, though, was a National Player of the Year herself, and the lefty has been a quality WNBA player.
The first free throw is good.
And as the WNBA continues to grow, the leadership we're seeing throughout the league has been great.
Both on the players and league sides. Some great people in charge, doing what's right for the future.
Absolutely, Brian. And the big thing, everybody's on the same page. They all want to advance the sport, advance the league, and continue to just be an elite product.
Indiana with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Howard. Back to Mitchell. On her right side. For 3. They get it back. Here's Cunningham. Good, and it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
Well, Cunningham is a taller guard, which makes her a tough cover for most other guards in the league.
Pass to Gustafson. It's stolen by Howard.
Cunningham with it.
Now Young defending.
Outside Cunningham.
Now Howard pulls up from the top of the key, and that one's good.
Well, she's a modern point guard. Mitchell has range, a great shot, handles, and of course, the ability to drop dimes.
Now here is Lloyd.
Up top, Gustafson.
Pass to Young. Lays it up and banks it in.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. She is so effective near the rim.
And here's Howard. Now here's Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the fever hit again from deep.
Everyone knows that Kelsey Mitchell can score, so the question is, defensively, how do you slow her down? Well, tonight, they've really had no answers.
Now here's Lloyd. Down low, Young. Misses the layup.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Bonner.
Here's Boston.
And a missed layup. Wilson outside. And stolen by Mitchell. Back to Bonner. Mitchell outside. Over Lloyd. And there the Fever with another bucket.
Great focus from Mitchell offensively, finding herself that mid-range shot.
Pass to Wilson. Lloyd. She's covered by Mitchell. Lloyd with the bucket.
I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that range.
Indiana in total control. Now here's Mitchell. 15 points in the game. Here's Bonner. And down it goes. 2 points.
An adaptable scorer, Bonner shows the ability to out-duel opponents on contact finishes.
Now Young. 15 points in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Lloyd up top. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Young. That's good, and it's Asia Wilson with the assist.
Moving the ball well out of the front court. Wilson with a nice find.
Here's Bonner. She's got 13. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Mitchell. No good from outside. A dominating first half of play. It hasn't been close. Fever ahead, leading by 17. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. And, you know, Jackie Young, she's been exceptional here, guys.
You know, it didn't take long to see what type of game she was going to have today. She came out very aggressively and had a terrific first half.
And if you look at her shot chart, it looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. There is no reason for her to settle for anything less.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Wilson outside. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Well, it's a good thing she showed up today because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
Here's the Fever with the ball. The lead is 15. Mitchell outside. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be out-muscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
Now here's Wilson. Pass to Young. Jackie Young draws the double. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting,
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having for long range, why not just keep firing her?
Now here's Clark. She's got 10. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Gray. Back to Wilson. Outside Lloyd. From the arc. The Fever pull it in.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Mitchell outside. Five on the clock. Takes the 3. Chelsea Gray grabs the miss. Pass to Wilson. Over Howard. Wilson can't hit.
Played some hard-nosed D in the paint there. Well done.
That really was a good job protecting the bucket. Held her ground nicely.
Now Now here's Clark. To the middle. Wilson with the steal. To the inside. Great pass to set up the layup.
Great communication between teammates there.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Boston. Mitchell. Cunningham up top. Clark, just 5 to shoot. The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
Well, Cunningham is such an impressive distributor, and passes like these are why her teammates love playing with her.
And here's Stokes. Young, she's covered by Cunningham. Oh, the swat by Sophie Cunningham. Clark outside. Here's Boston. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
Well, we saw this with Boston even back in college. She does a great job of drawing fouls.
And this is her first free throw of the game. She knocks down the first one.
Well, you just have to be excited about Aaliyah Boston, a young woman with tons of skills. She dominated in college, and she's going to dominate in the WNBA.
And good on the second, so she makes both. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. One of the stories here, Mitchell getting it done today.
She's absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and try to figure a way to cool her down a bit.
And your Breakers Dance Crew. Down your Breakers Dance Crew. Make some noise, fans.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And another miss by Las Vegas. And here's Indiana. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
The defenders cannot lose track of her because usually that shot will go down.
Back to Wilson. Pass to Young. Here's Stokes. She's guarded by Boston. 3 on the clock. The shot from 20 feet and the basket by Lloyd.
I love the confidence from Lloyd. It's really what makes her so dangerous offensively.
And Jewel Lloyd, what a fantastic player, so consistent over the years.
Well, she started off strong, #1 overall pick in 2015, WNBA Rookie of the Year, and she's only gotten better from there.
Now here's Howard. Here's Boston. Got her with the pump fake, just couldn't finish. And here's Lloyd. She's got 8. Here's Wilson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It goes on Natasha Howard.
Love how tenacious Wilson is, just daring defenders to foul her on the way up.
She's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Mitchell with it. She's got 17. Clark outside. Three-pointer. That one falls coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feet.
Well, sometimes you have a player like Mitchell. She draws so much attention. It allows teammates to get open.
Now here's Gray. She's covered by Clark. Pass to Wilson. Back to Gray. 6 to shoot. Wilson the screen from outside the arc. And Chelsea Gray gets the 3.
This is who Gray is. A terrific shooter who seeks payback when you drain one on her squad.
Here's Clark. 16 points for her. Mitchell outside. Boston outside. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
That's what the fake's there for. Get your defender off her feet and drive right around her.
Gray outside. It's stolen by Aaliyah Boston. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Asia Wilson. Pass to Stokes. Out to Lloyd. Outside Young. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive board. Now here's Clark. Boston outside. Mitchell. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Superb work inside for Mitchell. She's so good at finding space to shoot from the interior.
Gray outside. Pass to Young. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Clark. 16 points for her. Mitchell. Here's the teardrop. And it's blocked by Jewel Lloyd. Back to Clark. Pass to Mitchell. Over Gray. And they're the Fever with another bucket.
That play shows you that Mitchell doesn't have to be ball dominant to be effective. She can just catch and shoot.
It's stolen by Natasha Howard. Clark right side. Mitchell back to Clark. Shoots it up. Wilson pulls it down. Now the Aces with it. Lets it go from 11. That one a little long. Now Boston. She has 6. Pass to Howard. Down low. Shoots from the right block. Boston no good. Outside Lloyd. Gray. She's covered by Cunningham. Wilson outside. Now here's Young. Clock at 6. Back to Wilson. Double team on Asia Wilson. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the tray.
Quality dish by Wilson. Good heads-up basketball helps her find the open player.
And here is Mitchell. She's got 21.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Here's Dantas. 7 points in the game. Clark outside. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and we'll go to the line.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Caitlin Clark. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So she hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Out to the right wing. She tries for 3. A rebound by Dantas. Clark outside. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Bonner. Shoots the 3. Gustafson with the rebound.
That's a look you can't pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And here's Bell. Puts up the 3. She's off on that one. Mitchell outside.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Inside. And stolen by Asia Wilson. Double team on Asia Wilson.
Now here's Gustafson.
She's guarded closely. Chelsea Gray for 3. They get the rebound.
Gustafson down low.
Cole defending. Out to Gray. Lets the 3 fly. Good for basket number 6 for her in this contest. She's shooting 6 for 12.
A new age point guard. Gray doesn't just handle the ball and pass the ball. She also hits it from deep at a crazy rate.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 21. There's a screen by Clark. Just 5 on the clock. From past the arc, in for her 7th make in 13 attempts.
3's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Mitchell with it. She's covered by Mitchell. And here's Asia Wilson outside. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
A momentum builder for sure. Look how quick Wilson makes decisions with the ball.
Clark outside. Takes the 3. Mitchell grabs the board.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
With a strong feel for the game, Mitchell's able to find her shot out of the pick and roll.
Clark outside. That shot, no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Fever ahead. They lead by 9. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And the final period of play just about to get started here. Here's Clark. Pass to Hole. To the left side wing. Here's Colson, covered by Lloyd. Caitlin Clark with the 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
Now Now here's Young. Bonner defending. Outside Young. There's a screen. Buries the long-range jumper.
Making a big difference from long range tonight. That was a big shot right there.
They've got time, and if she can keep stretching the defense like she has been with the three-point shot, that lead could go away in a hurry.
Colson with the bucket.
Such an unselfish player. Bonner is one of the best passing forwards in the WNBA, constantly looking to get everybody involved.
Now here's Young. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Another three for Las Vegas.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Past the hole. Now here's Bonner. Guarded by Young. 2 on none. No one back to stop it. Here's Bell. And CaitlinClark with a block. They want a Bonner for 3. Lloyd grabs the board. Las Vegas trailing. Young. Back to Lloyd. Screen by Gustafson. Pass to Mitchell. Gustafson. She's guarded by Dantas. Now here's Young. Bell. The shot, no good.
Well, they call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
Hull with the ball. Bonner outside. Drains the three-pointer.
Nice ball movement from Hull. Terrific at recognizing when her teammates are open.
And the Aces with possession. Mitchell outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Another good rebound, and we know she's giving up some inches to a few of the other players, but that just hasn't mattered.
This Aces squad struggling. Lloyd with it. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Lloyd. Here's Young. Clock at 4. The Aces with another miss.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession. So both teams making some changes here. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Bonner. Shot clock at 6. The shot is good on the assist from CaitlinClark.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
Now here's Young. Stokes. She's guarded by Dantas. There's a screen. Here's Evans. From outside, off the mark. Bonner outside. Cunningham sets a screen. And it's Bonner missing. Here's Lloyd. Pass to Stokes. Now here's Young. Defense right on her. Now here's Gustafson. To stop the drought. And it's Cunningham with the rebound. Bonner outside. This one for 3. And it's DeWanna Bonner again missing. From long range. And it's Cunningham with the rebound.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Difficult make from Cunningham. That's why she's good for double digits most nights.
They're not having much success at all right now.
They need to reshuffle their lineup a little bit, try to find something that works.
There's Lloyd with the three. Make it 5 for 10 for her with that bucket.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
It's intercepted. Joanna Bonner with the rebound.
Pass to Hull. Bonner. Hull with the ball.
Guarded by Young.
Back to Bonner.
6 on the shot clock. From deep. The three-pointer is on target.
Check out Bonner's explosive scoring ability. If defenses don't adjust, she's good at taking advantage.
Now here is Lloyd.
Pass to Young. Rebounded by the Fever.
And here's Clark. Now Hull.
Three-pointer.
Bonner, no good. Outside Lloyd.
Teardrop shot. And she lays it up and in.
And the ball handling moves of Jewel Lloyd are just so clever. She has no problem getting creative out there.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
So both teams changing it up here.
On defense, the Aces.
Down by 15.
Clark outside.
Launches it. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feet.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
Now here is Lloyd.
Outside Young. From the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, Jackie Young, an emphatic response.
And here is Mitchell. Outside Howard. Pass to Boston. Clark. Back to Boston.
Soft touch off the glass.
That's a good look. That is a good look. And she'll make that one most of the time.
Wilson outside.
Young. Off with the layup. And it's the Fever ball. 17-point game. Clark outside. It's rebounded by Young. Pass to Gray. Outside Lloyd. Shoots the three. Rebounded by the Fever. Mitchell outside.
Boston outside.
Now here's Clark. Screen by Howard. Top of the key. Goes back up.
And Boston lays it in.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Wilson outside.
Pass to Young.
Over Cunningham. Young shot's good.
With lightning quickness and a great handle, Young can drive at will. And you really can't double her because she's so good at passing the ball.
Now here's Mitchell. Clark outside. Over Gray. And good as it snugs right down through the net.
Kelsey Mitchell.
And here are the Aces now. Trailing by 19. Gray left side. Pass to Lloyd.
2 minutes.
Double team on Jewel Lloyd. Wilson guarded by Howard. Wilson in the post. Howard's there. And Wilson gets it to go.
At just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Now Boston. Clark with it. Stokes with the rebound. Here's Young. Pass to Gray. And Aaliyah Boston with the block. But they get it back. 6 to shoot. And here is Gray. She's covered by Clark. Jackie Young from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Consistently keeping her teammates involved and engaged. Gray's willingness to move the ball is contagious.
And it's the Fever ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Cunningham. To the inside. The 8-footer. Yep, that goes.
I'd say that's it, guys. They're not coming back from this one.
Nope. Any chance of that happening has long since passed.
And we're still here.
Now here's Gray. Stokes. Here's Young. Out to Gray. The second chance effort. Made that one. It's her 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor. Here's Clark. Pass to Mitchell. Now Cunningham. Clark with it. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
So it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.